No, she is having a blast over there. Oh shit. This is all of you. Hey. C'est ça qui m'a raconté. The fact that she trying to catch the beat, that baby, that girl, gonna be doing some shit. No, no, baby. Yeah, call if they say Misha text me and send me invite for sitting.
I didn't RSVP yet, that's why.
Yeah, cause she said give me, and then she go send me. Then she go send me. What name there? It look like some fears. I do on paintball something for your birthday.
For his birthday?
Uh-huh.
You don't even talk.
Exactly. Exactly. But she go
How
say,
you supposed to show up to call and he don't even communicate?
and then she go say, yeah. If you say yeah, if me want to have my own discretion, and I 60, and at 65, then they are $65 if you go pay for your ticket for the ticket. What's it about that? You know, understand? Nah. It's not even that, but yes, yeah, but yeah, listen, yeah, listen. You may know. No, the point is if
Clear.
Bugger
Couldn't go
things.
find it if it wasn't in my area.
Bugger things.
Just bugger things.
Hush, baby. Hush, me, baby.
I don't know what the fuck that is, and I'm not about to look. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna stress out my woman. Her blood
Go to the
clot.
bathroom. I need to get some. I need to find my coochie pills since my coochie is acting wrong, not acting right
Hush.
today.
Hush. I still mine, yeah? Hush.
Huh?
I still feel me here. Hush. Me still surf you up, yeah?
I will pay these people. I don't like they fucking tortilla. They tortilla is like it's like you know, like the tacos, the soft tacos,
Mm-hmm.
but not the corn or the. I'm not explaining it. It's just not.
Yeah, I know. Shit. But that one day I lie down and I watch her show. Me soon make she go in her bed. But everything done. All me have to do is strain a little bit here and blood clot bed. You want me to take out a meat, but you know you're not gonna be home to deal with it.
Yeah, I want your protein.
Okay, okay. Alright. If anything, just text me and let me know where you're come in. I got stream now.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too.
She in there. Wild. Wait, for real? Wait, hold up. What? I am so confused. Yeah, for why? Oh shit. That's crazy. Rotted. What a blood clot engine. laps for me. I gotta get used to doing that. Keep track. Next session. Wow. 10 minutes. Yeah.
This is your quali lap. Make it count.
Damn, that put me at P10.
Hard luck, mate. Some tough racers out there. We'll have to come up with a good game plan for the race.
This that new. This got hella settings. Yeah. This got way more than Forza. What up, Lick? This got a whole lot. This just a this is like a practice race between me getting the game yesterday and kind of having a few settings, it's like, yeah. Like Forza Motorsport is Sim K. This is full sim. Only difference is I'm not on my wheel right now. Way more stuff. Like I was gonna fix the wing. You see how his wing is more flat? His wing is like probably at I think like a 2. Mine is at like a 3. You see mine got a little bit more up to it. But you see. What up though? Big up. Appreciate the pass through, you know what I'm saying? Oh, a false start. So we started. Oops. Too much. Oh, he was gonna do it to me. Pause, he was about to do it to me. Crazy that your tire temps actually, yeah, it's a lot of detail. Hold on, let me look at the baby real quick. It's a lot of detail. And mad shit that go on with this shit. Bro was gonna take you off the track. Nah, dead ass. And I have the difficulty on 100. I think it could go higher than that. But, you know what I mean? That boy was like, fuck you, Justin. Just to play online, Lick, I had to get my license, bro. I had to drive like 8 laps. I'm a Division 5 racer. I might retake the license, but you know. Right now this is like a practice online free run. I'm just testing out the car because on my career mode I bought this car as the car I want to use, or at least the first car whatever. My first race I lost. My first career race I lost. But I still won like 19,000. So I was like, okay. I fixed a little bit of the input. It's still kind of fishy at some point, but again, I'm on my controller for right now. I can't wait till I can set the wheel up and feel this shit, but this game is crazy. I fuck with it though. A lot of information on the bottom right there that I gotta be aware of too. Tire, how much gas I got left, how much gas I'm burning per lap. My suspension, chassis, and tire temp. Okay, final lap.
Some tough racing
I finished it?
today. Next time we come back here, we'll know the bar is set pretty high.
Yeah, hey, shit. Not bad, man. I started P11, ended P7. Race, best lap time was 207. I ran a 208. The +4 game. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's not bad. That's not bad. You sure want to put to the man in a year. This game got so much lick. Like, it got, like, so much information. Like, I thought I knew or was into it as far as Forza Motorsport. Again, this is just free play, right? Full accessibility to, I think, over 70 vehicles. You know what I'm saying? The graphics aren't bad, but I'm used to Forza, overly beautiful, overly, you feel me? So in my mind, it could use another optimization for that. The inputs on controller are okay. I'm gonna chuck it up to the fact that I use this one a lot. This is my third bitch, right? Now, multiplayer, just to get into ranked, right? Because pretty much That's how it will go. I don't know what the social is. I guess that's like random, anybody open custom lobby races. You know what I mean? Gives you a lot for being free. This game ain't free. This motherfucker ain't free. This bitch cost 70 bones, and I bought the $100 with the year pass. So you know what I'm saying? This an investment. This ain't no. This bitch ain't free. But for the money and the game, it have to be of for you type shit. Like you had to already be in the sim racing. You already got to have a wheel, or you know what I mean, the thrust master, the rig setup, all of that. You'd had to be already invested to want these type of games, because all the sim racers and Race Academy and Gran Turismo and all them shit, these are the games and that they use, right? But just to get in the ranked, I had to fucking I had to get my license. So right now, look, when it load up, top left, I'm global rank 30, class 30, and all of these are, what is it? Division 5 ranked racing, meaning everybody of the same hepatics of how I drive, these are the only lobbies I'm going to be in. Now, if I progress and I want to change my division, I'm obviously going to, everything that I have progressed in Division 5 will be wiped. I'll have to retake my license, and then it'll be like I start over again in a different category. You know what I'm saying? So they have all of these sprints overview. You must participate in at least 2 events in every round in order to qualify, right? So they got real rules, real race rules, right? Championships, right? They have like some dudes, they have championships. I've seen people already posting like, hey man, we need somebody for a race Friday. I'm like, what the fuck? Right? So by design, you'll have the Mazda for that race. You for the P1s, what is this? You must participate in 2 events. So I haven't participated in any, and this has got 20 laps on that shit. LMP track, shit. And then I want to do this, but 22 fucking laps? I did 14 laps on 4s and I almost lost my mind. I did 8 laps for a fucking license last night, and I thought I didn't even get my license the way I gave it up at the end of the motherfucking shit. Because it doesn't matter if you come first, last, right? You have 8 minutes and 35 seconds to complete the 8 laps. They watching everything, how you take the turns. I must have bailed out a couple of turns because the input and the dead zones, I was still, you know what I mean? I'm still kind of funny with it, but I feel a little better with where I'm at now versus where I was with it yesterday. But yeah, once I'm more adjusted to just the inputs, you feel me? I'm cool. So boom. So my name is Rotted Youth on my career. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of the bad boys. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Europe. So I failed that. There's another one coming up, right? Standings, right? I think I'm at the bottom. Did I not? Yeah, I'm at the bottom. 16, 0 points. Right? So this is the next one. 12 laps, whatever. Right? And then like team statistics, right? Only 1 star championships entered, 1. Okay, cool. So I've only driven 72 miles in the GT. That's pretty cool, right? They gave me a $2 million deal. So out of the $2 million upfront deal, I spent $394 and bought the GT, right? I had a choice of vehicles, but there was too much, so I had to kind of like in the middle between power, performance, what I like, etc. As you can see, the 19,000 was for the last place race I just did last night. That's all my earnings. I mean, shit, motherfuckers do it though. You feel me? Motherfuckers do it. It's like a lock-in type of thing. You know what I mean? You drive X amount, you drink your water, you do your pit, you stretch real quick, you hop back in. You know what I'm saying? That should be crazy. Yeah. So this is where we gonna be fucking with. So the entrance fee for this one is $2 grand. Last night's first race that I did, the one for 19, I think I paid like $8 grand or 6. Yeah, I think I paid like 83 and change. I bet rank gets wicked. I mean, it would. My thing is, I want to get more accustomed to just the feel of it because I don't have the accessibility to pull my wheel out from right under me right now and set it up and it be cool. Half of over here is like living room baby, you know what I'm saying? And then I got this, so you know what I'm saying? I gotta work with that. Then it's like, alright, cool, this is the third controller. I done beat this bitch down up until quitting COD, running a whole bunch of Arc Raiders and other games, and then stopping and getting back to cars and then feeling the slip, you know what I'm saying? Because Forza doesn't have dead zones and things like that, but this, you think the fucking thing was a lot of settings. Watch this. This is just a simple assist. I'm gonna show you how my settings is right now as far as me just having it on controller, right? Everything is authentic. I do drive manual, so everything you see is me. Indicator on, etc., right? Controller bindings, that's just like, obviously I just switched the where the upshift and the downshift is. I swapped those, and the light switch, like whenever you're doing night races and you turn your lights on, I hit that. And then the inputs, nigga. Why is this at 9? This always like changes. Word. Save. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Low force brake. Feel. Headroom. Hepatic strength. Throttle pedal. You know what I'm saying? The dead zone. Oh, I need the fucking. Oh, I know motherfucking. Why they like do that? I don't need no dead zone, cause that's this. You know, fuck that. I don't need no dead zone for that. Yeah, saturation. Why would you do that? I need it all the way. Yeah. Right, sensitivity. So I have it there just as far as range. I'm still, you know what I mean? As I drive, I'm fucking with shit. So look, this shit got mad shit, and then I can't fuck with the force feedback. Where is that at? Where is it? Smoothness. Where is it? It showed me when I first started, but I don't even see it now because I don't have the wheel. Because there was an option that I noticed that I couldn't fuck with. Preferences they give you, you know what I'm saying? Cinematic and all that. Crossplay, I'm going to leave that on as always. You know what I'm saying? I want to start, but I hear this little midget. Alright. Appearance, repair, cockpit. Nah, I ain't selling it. Appearance. Dang, I want to paint this shit, but this is like stuff like that I want to fuck with. What's the vibes with the oh shit? Why fly in the Twitch? I got my boy licking the kick. Big up yourself, Nige. This is the game I'm talking about, yo. This is the one for the good old 70 bones. You know what I'm saying? You just missed me kind of breaking in my fingers and shit on just honestly a practice race, like a random free race type shit. This little girl is wild. Hold on. kids, they said. Don't worry, I'm warming up her milk. I'm bouncing for this part. DAY2 and streaming you a goat. Yo, every day. Yo, every day. Every day. Every day. And if I got my other kids here, my son, he older, so he'll situate himself. Sometimes he'll go deal with her, help me out. So y'all don't even hear him because, you know what I mean? But this little girl right here, boy. She don't fuck around. She don't fuck around. And sadly, my black ass, I be tired and it seems like I don't be tired. Because for my kids, man, I'll get the fuck up. I could be delirious, man. I remember one time they wanted, I had my sons and my girl and her. And they wanted to do some shit. And I came from work and I was already up. And I'm like, yo, I'm going to stream. So I streamed a little bit. And then I was dealing with the kids. She left. She was doing stuff. I had to stay up with them. I thought I was going to take a nap. I didn't end up taking a nap. We ended up driving to Jersey, having fun with the kids. Ended up staying because it was my son's birthday. Ended up with his mother and the family. Then we left from upstate there. We didn't go to Jersey. We went upstate, came back down, realizing that it was too far. So everybody got a hotel up there. And then we didn't want to stay up there, so we left. They were too tired, so I drove in. By the time I realized, like, yo, I've been up like a day and a half. I said, yo, wait, hold up. It took for me to be driving, and I almost. All right, so then my girl caught me and pulled over. We're perseverance. Yo, I hope so, man. I'm going to keep going at it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 2 seconds. Let me just get out of the front. Appreciate the love and guidance, man. I want to smoke, but everything is timed. At least want to get some laps in. Practice is 10 minutes. Qualifying is 10 minutes. Race is 12 laps. That's what that is up top there in the middle. Over right, light clouds, ambient, meaning what the sun is hitting on the tarmac, 80 degrees, but the track, the actual road temp is 92. So running medium tires is mostly ideal across the board. You see niggas is already on the track. So we are going to get on that bitch. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can use a quick smoke before the qualifier. These don't matter. This is just practice. Right? This is just everybody on the track doing everything. Wi-Fi. Most of the information will be bottom right. I hate this track. I always hate this stuff. I do. We've had it in focus as well. I don't like this track just for, you know what I mean? The turns, I'm always, you know. This little piece right here always fuck me up. Because it's a downhill chicane. And if you fuck up in here. Up in here. Ow, 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 ow. I felt it coming. Alright, look, right? Now my dick is fucked up, and there goes my chassis. There goes the chassis. Yep. Yep. He's pulling. We gotta pit immediately. Real live damage. I can't show you everything. I can barely keep it here. See how much the car's facing on? It's something down. Oh my god. You hear that shit? Woo! Hit.
Session ends in 5 minutes. Limiter on, mate.
So you said what? This can handling look tight though, or you set the car like that. The turns matter factor. Yeah, okay. So I'm still working on settings, especially with me just playing on the controller. Yes, everything is real. Yes, the difficulty is up because this is my career. And since it's career mode, turns matter. This game has adaptive road. Everything is involved in this game. So if I'm driving the race line and I decide after the second lap, yo, dude I'm in front of, I know this, do this, I could get in front of him. There's gonna be build up on the road. You're gonna notice. You feel like sim racing is harder than the street? Yeah, way harder. Street racing, there's no rules. And then most of the time it's arcade games. So in reality, you've never really felt a car game, right? The closest you might get to it, is Forza Horizon, right? And that's still the fun. Forza Motorsport is this, but Motorsport is Sim K, so there's still a sense of arcadey feeling. There's less tuning and specifics and haptics and feedback involved. This is full sim racing, right? Full sim racing. So same things that would apply for motorsport, but way more real, way more gritty, way more bang for your buck. Alright. Traffic can be a blow. I mean, yeah, depending on the game you're playing, traffic can be a blow, but when I play them game, I'm balls to the wall, so I'm going through traffic, right? It's either we going through it or we dead. That's how I look at that. So that's how that played itself out. But as far as this goes, this is very interesting. This is like day 2. I'm still super new to the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna skip practice. It's not gonna matter. What matters is from here on, right? My qualifying laps, because we have 10 minutes to complete the 3. I'm gonna run the 3 laps because I didn't. As you can see, for practice, I didn't really put up, because you have to put up more than 1 lap. When you come out of the pits and you run in your qualifying lap, when I come out of the pits and I run that lap, that's not my qualifying lap. That's my warm-up lap. Because technically I ain't crossed the checkered line for it to count as a lap. So then after that is when you know what I'm saying? So the first one is like a freebie, you feel out the turns. It is what it is, and then you'll hear it from your engineer in your ear like, alright, cool. And I mean, call times is 3 laps. So even if you hit a good lap, you gotta run 3 for it to count, right? So I'm the only BMW. Okay, so BMW can run sometimes. The thing is, I'm not used to it. See, everybody's coming back now, or they're leaving now. Midnight Club, midnight was fire. Most Wanted really would do it for me though. Most Wanted. I think I work for a lot of these guys.
All clear.
Almost feel like I'm not looking directly behind me. I just hate these turns. The first half of this race will always kick my ass. See, I'm going through this scared. I don't like that. This part I fucking hate. But this is relaxing. You see what I'm saying? I will not lie, man. This side fucks me up every time, bro. And I don't mind, because I know, even on motorsport and shit, that's how it always fucks me up. And I already put my suspension on. See that pull? I'm gonna have to run it.
On the clock, mate. Full send this lap.
Oh! 47 into the wall. Cookie. I gotta go there. But now,
All clear.
now I may have one lap to put my top on. Just those turns when I've never, every quarter racing team, every fucking I avoid this. I can never punch one.
5 minutes left in the session.
5 minutes, okay. Let's see what time I can put it there. Maybe it's cool. 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 last one.
Lap timing started. Every second matters.
There I go. I might as well just take 16. Just fucking take it. That's crazy. I was feeling like I was in a groove there too. Oh, all I did was rub. All I did was rub. All I did was rub. Not to be scared, right? This is you trying to take this shit, not being scared. Almost 8 today. Look at that. Suspension is easy. What time is this? 146? It's so hard getting used to information. Oh, my chest. 212. Oh my god. Y'all might as well just like an accident for the last lap. Oh yeah. No e-brake. Oh shit, no e-brake. You know what? We're just gonna return to the pit and we're gonna accept our fate.
Not ideal, mate. There's gonna be a mess in front of us. Hope you're ready for it.
Yeah, heavy mess in front of us for fucking THRU. Yeah, damn. Yeah. That kind of hurt for a second there, fellas. I should have just fucking said, sure, give me P16. Cause let me remember this, because it's like I remember the track, but I never remember the name. Never again will I fucking take any race on Mount Panorama. I hate these tracks. Ugh. I couldn't even pull up with 2 laps because I kept fucking around. 4-7. You hear him? Look at here. That car is done. You heard that shit coming. He's leaving. It's coming in now. Everybody's chopping at that last lap too. You don't have to be crazy. Oh, that's what I look like. Drank the cocaine. About to go hit the skis. Our second career race. Can I at least break last place? Let's see. Big ups everybody in the Twitch, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if Lick's still in the kick. And big ups everybody passing through, you know what I mean? If you haven't already, you feel me? Join the Discord, become a Jenner, you know what I'm saying? Live on YouTube, we live on Kick, you know what I'm saying? You wanna see some content, you know what I mean? It's right there for you. Hold on, the missus is texting me. Alright. Back of the back. 12 fucking laps, brother. Get all the, you know what I'm saying, the cold off my hands real quick. That's another thing, right? We ain't got the wheel where we could just, you know what I mean? Alright. 12. Good.
Good luck, mate.
I don't want to stay up here in the back. Good luck, man. Thank you. This don't matter because the first half of the race is always my enemy. Here I am on the outside. First lap, please. No! Can't restart. Bumper fly. This car is done. Took me the first lap.
Track limit violation detected by officials. Limiter on me.
I came into the pits too fast. We were bad, fellas.
Clear of pit lane.
How? It's like how? You know what? I'll take the L for that one. I can't do that track. I can't do that track. Nope. I completed this one. What's this one? That's this shit. Yes. Oh, so they're all championships of their own. Yeah. I can't do that one. I can't do that one. That one is so annoying. That one look like it's going to be hard. I don't care what it is. That track will ruin me. Anything else, I have a chance in hell. Damn, son. Which one do I take, yo? GT3 series? 57 gram buying difficulty, 100%. Shit, how much was the one I was just in, nigga? 100% same shit. Italian GT3. United Kingdom, German Masters. Let's try this one. 12 laps, Grand Prix, Northampton. Alright. Don't want to spend my money off like that. We trying to make some, you feel me? We may need to buy another car per se, but what, you know? How this one go again? Practice, so we take it for what it is. This one, right? Tires are still cold. I might should do better here.
Sometimes we're finding more aero is better than less. If it's skating around on you, there's no harm in going up on the wing.
Yeah, I knew the wing. I had the stuff with my wing, but look at that. Put a down shift again.
Minutes remaining.
Now work on the inside. All that shit flying. Good thing this is the practice. Too much error, that's why. Taking my pit bag told me what's wrong with messing with fuel. I guess there's another feature, right? I wasn't aware of. That's good. You guys can say anything else to me. trying to get gas. There's a gas thing? Oh. So much shit to look at over there. That's like 2. Okay. See all that rubber? If you fall outside the line, all that rubber that's built up on the road now, so you just little area there now. Only place the road feel smooth.
Session ends in 1 minute.
Extremely talented. I do. Yeah, that shit popping up, that's rubber.
Checking flag out. Session is done.
Session's done. Okay, gave me numbers now. 208. That would still put me down here. I was fooling around my last match. I could mingle. If I do what I gotta do, I can mingle. Imagine trying to do all this on your time. And then the wicked part, right? She just went to sleep, so man. Yeah, order some shit. You may run this series or this race and then put this in, I don't know. fix it? Already on the truck. I will get the fuck on.
Clear of the pits.
What the?
You've got 5 minutes left. That timing started. Get a move on.
That's my fault.
1 minute left. Watch your speed, mate, and don't overshoot the box. Checking flag this lap. End of session.
Wicked, mate. Wicked. Who's at 2? 3. 5 was too much. 4, I don't know. Let's try the 3. This will be 2 just enough, right? Because 2, I'm squatting. I'm stiff. I can't move out the turn, right? 5, the booty is just skipping right all the air, so like, I can't hold nothing.
Probably going to need to take a look at the setup between now and the race and find some pace.
Yep, you telling me exactly the same thing. All right. I gotta be sure, all right? I'm gonna look at the GT ring. It looks like mine. Look at the Mustang wing. It looks like mine. So I'm gonna stick with the error, because the error is what's ruining me, right? I can't feel planted and smooth through. I'm not getting out the turns properly, right? He's saying the same shit. We just gotta find some pace. You know what I mean? This is still pretty much, I'm new. This is off-season racing. These are all the off-season races that I have to do in the career. You know what I'm saying? So it has to happen, right? Even if I was a new driver in the real racing world, right? I'd still had to find my grounds, figure it all out. Think I knew it, now I know. So far, I'm fucking with the game. Some of the inputs, there's moments between me, I guess, you know, the controller and the wheel, that is like hundredths of seconds where I can feel the little, and I'm fucking with the controller a little bit, but 12 laps. Let's just try and get through it, right? Just try and get through it. This is a better track.
Get ready, mate.
Hello?
through the race. Keep it up.
So appreciate the follow on pick. I didn't even see all that. Good looking, my boy.
Limiter on. Hit your marks. You're clear. Lead is coming up on you.
All these fools is a lap ahead of me. They're bullying me. I'm being bullied. How does this go? How do they saying the power band? Look at my input. Second on the off-season race. Not going with time. Live behind me. Oh, leading the BMW, say that? good.
up today.
All good. I like my pick food. I paid well. We earned the same 19. Shit. Hey. First of all, it is a lot I'm taking in at once, right? It is a whole lot going on. I gotta repair the car. You know what I mean? It is a whole purchase. You gotta buy another car. I feel like we need to get another car. Because maybe it's a variety that I need as far as, you know, what cars I can use. The only other car that I saw here that I wanted was this one. Because if it ain't a Beamer, I'm a Porsche guy. So honestly, we're going to invest and get this one. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Okay. That's how you deal with the appearance. Well, I'm fucking with this one though. I wouldn't be Jamaican if I didn't get a little unusual. Yeah, that's as unusual as that one. Alright. Ain't gonna spend no more of their money on bullshit. Another. I'm so tired. I bit this shit with the wrapper on it. Is it a trap? Oh shit. Oh. Oh damn. Love peach and chicken grease, man. This game isn't bad. I feel like one would just need to play it. You feel me? You gotta play it, you gotta wanna play it. I feel like there's maybe a few things I'm still not, you know, inputting. Maybe I'm off with my settings as far as like, it's in my force feedback smooth. Throttle dead zone, there's none. Throttle pedal saturation. I probably need to throttle pedal sensitivity. Maybe that. Because brake dead zone, I don't want no dead zone for the brake. But I need full saturation. So when I'm on it, alright. Probably run some Eraser 2 offline, see how that goes, right? But the game ain't bad. You feel me? If saying cool, I finished my race results, 3 laps, you know what I'm saying? Starting position, I finished 7th. Oh, that was my my other race I did. So you feel me? I got the potential to win and shit like that. But this is fun, man. I'll definitely be on this more until I'm established on it. Again, during the week it's either gonna be this, Forza Motorsport, CarX on some chill, you know what I mean? More interactive shit. We got Crew Motorfest as another car game. We got Need for Speed Unbound we could throw in the mix. And then I will not be streaming on the weekends. And yeah, that's just that. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I don't know who been lurking and rocking, man, but I have to say thank you, man. To Licking them and everybody that been rocking in the kick. Appreciate y'all for coming through. YouTube, we still on the rise, you know, but every nickel make a dime. And a dollar way I try to get. That's it. So, I appreciate y'all. Love, peace, and chicken grease as always.